When I sit still long enough, the truth becomes louder. I've spent most of my life seeing people as they could be, not as they were. I saw their highest selves in flashes, in moments, in the spaces where their masks would slip and something real shine through. And I held on to that. I held on to who they could be if they were free. I learned that pattern early. I grew up watching a man who believed that providing money, even inconsistently, was love, that it was enough, that his job began and ended there, and when the emotional distance was questioned, the answer was always the same. No one ever taught him how to love, so that was the best he could do. And for a long time, I believed it too. I saw who he might have been if life had been kinder to him. I saw the wounded boy behind the man. I saw the version of him that could have shown up differently if he had been given something better to work with. And because I could see that, I kept making space for it. I kept defending the possibility of who he could be. I did the same thing with my mother. I saw who she might have been without her trauma. I saw the softness underneath survival. I saw the version of her that existed somewhere beneath the pain. And that became my lens for everyone. I defended people because I saw the good in them. I made excuses because I understood where the pain came from. I stayed because I believed that what I witnessed in those quiet moments was the real version of them. But potential is not reality, and loving someone's potential is how you abandon yourself. I grew up learning that survival was the goal. Safety was never guaranteed. Protection was never consistent. I learned to read the room, to adapt, to anticipate, to carry myself. I learned to hold space for everyone else while figuring out how to hold myself up at the same time. So I became the one who saw. I became the one who understood. I became the one who stayed. Not because I was weak, but because I could see what lived underneath people's pain. I saw who people could be if they were free. Free from fear, free from expectation, free from what broke them. And I held on to that version, but the version I saw was not always the version that showed up. And that realization hurt in a quiet way, because it means accepting that just because I can see the light in someone doesn't mean they'll choose to live in it. Just because I understand the pain doesn't mean I have to stay inside it. Just because I can hold space doesn't mean I have to live there. I've spent years moving through life without a real sense of safety, learning to stand on my own, learning to trust my instincts even when they were inconvenient, ignoring them sometimes too, giving people time, giving people grace, waiting for the version I believed in to come forward. Sometimes it never did, and that's the part I'm leaving behind. I'm no longer holding on to who someone could be. I'm accepting who they show me they are. I'm no longer waiting to be protected. I'm learning what it feels like to protect my own peace. I'm no longer shrinking my voice to make others comfortable. I'm letting the truth exist without apology. This isn't bitterness, it's clarity. It's the moment you realize the music got louder every time you ignored what you already knew. And this time, I'm listening.